Hello traders. In this video, I will tell you how to create a spot trading strategy on the GTAPP platform. But let me immediately warn you that I will not show you ready-made strategy settings. It's too individual, and I don't want my recommendations to lead to possible losses. Setting up a trading strategy is your personal responsibility. In this video, I will focus on the technical aspects of creating a trading strategy. To create a spot trading strategy, you need to go to the My Strategies section and click on the Create Spot Trading Strategy button. Please note that there is informational tooltip or a detailed video instruction next to each setting. This information will help you understand in detail what each function is responsible for. A spot trading strategy differs from a futures strategy in that it does not use leverage, which means there is no risk of liquidation. Additionally, in the spot market, you can trade crypto to crypto, which is not possible in the futures market. Otherwise, creating a spot trading strategy is almost identical to creating a futures strategy. So let's get started. First, come up with a strategy name. Now, connect an exchange account from those you have created earlier. If you haven't created one yet, you need to do so first. Fund your trading balance, and then proceed with the setup. By the way, you can use your personal Binance account for both spot and futures trading. You cannot connect a broker account for spot trading, only a personal Binance account. Choose a long or short strategy. Select the trading pair. And here's an important point to remember. If you choose long, you need to have coins of the second currency of the trading pair on your balance. If you choose short, you need to have coins of the first currency of the trading pair on your balance. For example, if I choose the BTC USDT pair and set a short strategy, it means I need to have BTC on my balance. If I had chosen long, I would need to have USDT on my balance. Specify the amount of the initial order. It can be either a fixed amount or expressed as a percentage. If you choose a fixed amount, the strategy will enter the trade with that specific amount. If you choose a percentage, the amount of the initial order will always be the percentage of your balance on the connected exchange that you specify. In the Take Profit field, specify the percentage at which your trade will automatically close with a profit. It can range from 0.2% to 200%. Below, there is a trailing take profit switch. If it's enabled, the trade will not close immediately when the take profit is reached, but will continue to follow the price and close with a higher profit. However, be prepared that sometimes this function may have the opposite effect and close the trade with a lower profit. Next, you need to choose a trading signal from 5 possible options. The default option is the automatic trading signal, KDJ signal. In these two signals, you can adjust the time frame from 1 minute to 1 day. It's optimal to use from 15 minutes to 1 hour. The higher the time frame, the fewer trades you will have. The lower the time frame, the more trades you will have, but the accuracy will be lower. Trading View Signal. Regarding Trading View, you can connect any trading signal from this platform, standard, paid, or your own. You can also use manual entry into the trade when you deem it necessary, and immediate start. In this case, immediately after closing the current trade, a new one will open. Next, you need to specify the safety order amount in the same way as the initial order amount. Below, there is a Martingale Ratio switch. If it's enabled, each subsequent safety order will be multiplied by the coefficient specified here. Next is the price deviation for triggering safety orders. If the asset's price goes against you and deviates by this percentage, the first safety order will be triggered. The next switch is Martingale of price deviation to open safety orders. If enabled, it works the same way as Martingale Ratio. Each subsequent safety order will be larger than the previous one. For example, if your deviation for the safety order is set to 3%, the next safety order will be at 3.6%, and so on because the coefficient is set to 1.2 in my case. Next, specify the number of safety orders. Your strategy is your rules, but I recommend not setting too many of them. The optimal range is from 3 to 7 safety orders. However, this is highly individual and depends on all the previous parameters. Specify the maximum number of simultaneous safety orders. They can be set all at once, or they can be set after the previously triggered safety order. The next switch is Stop Loss. If enabled, when the price deviates against you by the specified percentage, the trade will automatically close with a loss. However, it may save the rest of your funds. Whether to use this function or not is up to you. Most of our traders use the DCA, dollar cost averaging strategy, and do not use stop loss. You also need to choose what will happen if the trade is closed via stop loss. The strategy can continue to work or stop. Finally, the last switch is open several deals and AMP, stop. If enabled, the strategy will stop after a specified number of trades. This function can be useful when testing a new strategy, but don't forget to turn the strategy back on later. After setting all the parameters you need, click on one of the Save or Save and Start Trading buttons. In the first case, you will simply save the settings, and in the second case, you will save and start the strategy. In the Assistant field, the recommended amount for your strategy will be displayed. I would recommend placing an amount higher than the recommended one. You should have a small buffer in case the trade goes against you. You can edit your strategy even when a trade is in progress. However, the new settings will take effect only after the current trade is completed. Once again, I want to remind you that there is a tooltip or video tutorial available next to each parameter. Be sure to familiarize yourself with each one. And remember, you have access to demo strategies on which you can always test your trading ideas without the slightest risk of losing even $1. Don't neglect this opportunity. It's better to spend time testing without risk than to test with the risk of loss. There is a separate video explaining how demo strategies work. If you encounter any difficulties while using the platform, remember that our support team will help you resolve any technical questions. Thank you for your attention. I hope this information will help you make the right decisions and achieve your financial goals in trading. I recommend watching these videos. They will help you better interact with the GTAPP platform, which in turn will lead to higher profits for you. I also kindly request you to subscribe to our channel and other social networks. You will find links to them in the description of this video.